Hello, my friend WG Masters. Welcome to this new appointment with the World 46 World Team Championships that are being played in Morocco in Marrakesh. We start after the jingle. Okay, today was the last day of the round robin. Let's see what happened at the end of the day. Let's start from the Bermuda Bowl. On the Bermuda Bowl, we see that the Norway dominated at the end of the day the qualification and won it. So was in right to select its opponent. So we have Norway, then Switzerland, USA 2, Poland, Israel, Italy, China, and USA 1. Unfortunately for India, that we celebrated the previous days, their fairy tale ended very brutally in the last 2 days, in particular with the last match. They were still in position to qualify before the last match, but Norway basically destroyed them with a 20-0. I am not so much surprised at the end of the day because I watched live the match with Italy the other day, and to be honest, I think India can improve if they improve the bidding system. The bidding system is too raw for this level, and they should do something to make it to some improvement and become more detailed in the description of the rent. And okay, said this, we have basically all the favorites that reached the first eight spots. The two USA team were able at the end of the day to qualify, even if USA one had shiver at the end because they lost with Egypt at the last match, and they were just lucky that the Netherlands destroyed New Zealand and India was destroyed by Norway. Otherwise, they would not be able to qualify. And basically, this is what happened. China was able to come back in the last segment with Singapore and qualify. In the other competition, we have in the Venice Cup at the end of the day, Poland, Sweden, France, Turkey, Norway, USA 2, China, Israel that qualified. Denmark was just eliminated for 2 points. It happens, unfortunately. For the Dorsey Cup, the seniors, we have Poland, USA 1, USA 2, Denmark, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, and Argentina was eliminated by only 17 cent of points. Basically, alpha trick, I think, something like that. That eliminated them must be very painful to be eliminated like this. Probably at the last end, because I remember that I was watching when they were missing two ends. Argentina was still ahead of Sweden, so they got eliminated really, really at the last moment. And finally, let's check the mixed teams where we have Germany, Romania, France, USA 2, Italy, China, USA 1, and Belgium. At the end of the day, Chinese Taipei was eliminated. Then nothing. These are the 8 teams that will be part of the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals will start tomorrow. They are going to play 6 segments of 16 boards in 2 days. Let's see how will be the table. We have in the open Norway versus China, Poland versus Italy, USA 2 versus USA 1, Switzerland versus Israel. In the Venice Cup, we will have Poland versus Israel, France versus China, Turkey versus USA 2, Sweden versus Norway. In the Dorsey Cup, Dorsey Trophy, we will have Poland, Netherlands, USA 2, Norway, Denmark, Italy, USA 1, Sweden. And finally, in the One Cup, we have Germany, Belgium, USA 2, USA 1, another derby between USA team, France, China, and Romania, Italy. And okay, this is for uh, for how the things went. Here there is in the bulletin, there are the teams that will be shown in live tomorrow. We have Norway, China, and Switzerland, Israel for the Bermuda Bowl in the first round that they were shown. And then Poland, Italy, and for then US 2, US 1, Switzerland, Israel, and as third segment of tomorrow. Probably for the other day, then we'll see based on the results, they will decide. Let's see some ends from the one of the top match of today between Norway and Italy. At the end of the day, ended 38 to 28 Italy, but most of the points of Italy came at the last between the last two hands. Basically, the difference was done by slams. Slams that mostly were called by the three times called by Norway and not by Italians, and just one time Italy called from one that was not called uh, by Norway, and then a swing at the last hand. Basically, let's start from this one. We see that the Norway team, after cement opens two spades, they're able to beat this nice slam. You can do also seven, two spades, three diamonds, three hearts, three not round, four clubs, four hearts, and six clubs, six hearts. I think is correct for that Game decided to push because you have two spades. Your partner is bidding three diamonds, so that you are void there, but still should try something, especially after the Trino Trump should be able to know that you can stop. There is a risk, of course, that you get immediate rough in spades rough, but is a risk worthy. You can play up to seven no trumps as the cards are in layout here. In the other table, unfortunately for the Italians, two diamonds, three diamonds, three hearts. Then there was the three spades of Donati, and because the two diamonds was multicolor, so it was not clear which was the opponent's suit. So Donati beat this on his second suit, and then on four clubs, four hearts, Percario did not thought not do another effort to still try to describe his hand, and it ended like this. Let's go to the scoreboard. Then we have another slam that was also called by the Norway team. Two clubs, two hearts, three hearts, four diamonds for Q bid, I think, four spades Q bid, five diamonds, diamonds again Q bid, and six hearts from a game. And then was very well played by Grude. He received the lead in club. Samantha played the queen in the live that I did on the Italian channel. I was thinking that maybe Atlanta should have pitched the jack and not the queen to make more likable that Versace lead uh, under the queen and not under the jack, which is very rare to lead under the jack versus a slam. And so then anyway, he guessed well. They built basically all the end. He played ace, then the another heart. Now he knows that the queen is in north, and now what he does is to play spades. The king of diamonds covered rough, then spades again with another rough, then on the queen he pitch the club, on the jack he pitch the spade, and now on the eight of club covered he is able to win in the end. Then he play art for Nord. Now he has counted basically all the endings that Nord has five diamonds, as three hearts, and as three spades, because these are the last spades he's counted all the end. Now he knows that exactly Nord has still one club, and he's able to catch it, avoiding the finest. I still think that if you pitch the jack instead of the queen, Gruda can still get it wrong now. Anyway, uh, let's go back on the scoreboard, and let's see. This is another nice six club. You can see the cards are perfect for six club. Very nice bid from the Norway team. Very natural. They are bidding very well, especially game of Grude. I saw them. They're playing a very nice bridge. And then at the last two hands there was six diamond from Italian, and four hearts, while the table Versace and Seneta were able to push the opponents to five hearts double. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you at the next days with the quarterfinals. Thank you, and bye bye.